Hi guys! Hope you are well and enjoying the supercars exciting videos on my channel HMK.Supercars. In this video we'll have a quick review of 10 upcoming SUVs in 2023. But before going forward, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe, ring the bell and enjoy today's ride. Number 1, 2023 BMW X7. When it comes to moving an affluent family, there's no better BMW than the X7, the brand's luxurious 3-row SUV. While its cargo area and rearmost seats aren't as spacious as rivals such as the Jeep Grand Wagoneer and Mercedes-Benz GLS class, the Beamer boasts better driving manners as well as an impressive selection of engines. They range from a 375 horsepower Turbo 6 to a 523 horsepower twin-turbo V8. All models have all-wheel drive and an adaptive air suspension that promotes a pillow-like ride. The 2023 X7's interior is serene, but it's also packed with upscale materials and modern tech such as the dash's giant curved glass display. Those features, combined with the X7's towing capability and an array of standard active safety tech, make the biggest BMW one of the best. The 2023 X7 receives a mid-cycle refresh that includes a more expressive front end and a new dashboard design with a huge digital display and BMW's latest infotainment system. The largest BMW SUV also has more standard features and new driver assistance technology. For the first time, BMW will offer a set of 23-inch rims, too. The X7 also benefits from updated powertrains. The xDrive 40IS turbocharged 6-cylinder now makes 375 horsepower, up 40, and up to 398 pound-feet of torque, up 67. The V8 model's name changes from M50i to M60i, and its new twin-turbo 4.4-liter and 48-volt hybrid system were claimed to form a more efficient duo. Number 2, 2023 Kia Telluride. The popularity of the 2023 Kia Telluride is no surprise, given the SUV's well-rounded package with handsome styling and a bargain price. The Telluride offers a generous set of standard features throughout its range, and its top trim delivers an elevated experience that's comparable to SUVs that cost twice as much. A smooth-running V6 engine, a quiet cabin, and confident handling give the Telluride a refined feel on the road, too. A 5,500-pound towing capacity makes the Telluride useful for hauling around a small boat or camper, and its spacious and comfortable cabin is ideal for long-distance cruising. Under the hood of every Telluride is a naturally aspirated V6 that makes 291 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque. Its engine pairs with an 8-speed automatic transmission that feeds the front wheels in the standard format. All-wheel drive is also optional across the board. The top-of-the-line Telluride SX retested sped to 60 miles per hour in 7.1 seconds. A styling refresh for 2023 updates the Telluride to make it even more attractive, including an updated grille, redesigned headlamps, and a new front bumper. Inside, Kia has integrated a new all-digital instrument panel with dual 12.3-inch screens serving as infotainment and gauge displays. Number 3, 2023 Jeep Wagoneer L. The Jeep faithful have been without a large SUV to fit their growing families since the ill-fated Commander went out of production at the end of the 2010 model year. Now the 2023 Wagoneer revives a name from the brand's past along with the concept of a full-size off-roader. Built to serve, the Wagoneer offers a roomy cabin, a tall driving position, and a 10,000-pound towing capacity. Add in one of the Wagoneer's 3 all-wheel drive systems. Wagoneer offers a smooth ride and a well-isolated cabin that makes it an attractive road trip vehicle with seating for up to 8. In its second year on the market, the modern Wagoneer generation grows to include a long wheelbase L model with 12 inches added to the SUV's overall length and an additional 7.0 inches of wheelbase. This extended Wagoneer L offers even more passenger and cargo space than the already spacious Wagoneer models. A new twin-turbocharged inline 6-cylinder engine replaces the thirsty V8 engine under the hood and boasts 420 horsepower. A blacked-out carbide appearance package is now available, too. It adds gloss black wheels, black exterior trim detailing, and special interior trim and upholstery. Number 4, 2023 Toyota Sequoia. The Toyota Sequoia has always been a full-size, 3-row SUV based on the platform of the Tundra pickup truck. That doesn't change with the new generation arriving for the 2023 model year. The rest does. The new model is far more modern than the outdated second-generation Sequoia it replaces, which has been around for more than a decade. The new Sequoia comes standard with the Tundra's iForce Max hybrid powertrain, which combines a 3.4-liter V6 engine with an electric motor for a total of 437 horsepower. Inside, it offers a large touchscreen with the latest software, along with 3-row cabin with seating for up to 8 passengers. While the modernization gives the Sequoia a better chance to compete with rivals such as the Chevy Tahoe and Ford Expedition, the Toyota's interior space and cargo area hamper its practicality. The Sequoia has been redesigned for 2023 and rides on the same underpinnings as the new Tundra, Land Cruiser, and the Lexus LX600. It's available only as a hybrid and features a new look inside and out. The limited trim appears to offer the best value in the lineup. Although it's only one step up from the base SR5, it comes with a ton of additional goodies as standard. Those items include a larger 14.0-inch touchscreen, a power liftgate, 20-inch wheels, heated and cooled front seats, and a power-folding third row. Number 5, Hyundai PALISADE 2023. With a high-class cabin, a smooth ride, and space for the whole family, it's easy to see why the Palisade has been a hit for Hyundai. A 3.8-liter V6 engine resides under the Palisade's hood and delivers its smooth 291 horsepower through an 8-speed automatic transmission. Many connectivity and technology features are standard across the range, while top models get luxuries such as a panoramic sunroof, in-dash navigation, and quilted leather upholstery. No matter which trim you choose, the Palisade's cabin is a spacious, comfortable place for the whole family. A facelift for the 2023 model year gives the Palisade a more squared-off appearance. The new look is enhanced by updated wheel designs and the cabin has received some new features. The Palisade's instrument panel has a higher resolution 12.0-inch infotainment display, a redesigned steering wheel, and updated upholstery options. New features include a Wi-Fi hotspot, heated third-row seats, and a massaging driver's seat. A rugged-looking XRT model joins the lineup and comes with 20-inch wheels, blacked-out exterior trim, and other design flourishes. The Palisade's biggest competitor has always been the mechanically similar Kia Telluride. Number 6, 2023 Mercedes-Benz EQS SUV. The 2023 EQS SUV is the latest to join Mercedes' growing portfolio of electric models that fall under the umbrella of the company's EQ sub-brand. It's the first SUV built on Mercedes' modular electric vehicle platform, which also underpins the EQE and EQS sedans, and it's expected to go on sale sometime later this year. The EQS SUV is essentially a rebodied EQS sedan with an elevated seating position and more interior space, and its electric powertrains are similar, albeit not identical. The EQS 450 Plus features a 335 horsepower electric motor that powers the rear wheels. The EQS 580 produces 536 horsepower and 633 pound-feet of torque between its front and rear-mounted electric motors, which provide all-wheel drive. The EQS SUV comes standard with an adjustable air suspension and a rear axle steering system that makes it surprisingly agile. Unlike the sedan, the SUV features an off-road drive mode that raises the suspension and alters the powertrain's behavior. Mercedes hasn't yet said how much the 2023 EQS SUV will cost, but we know it'll be split into two models, the EQS 450 Plus and the EQS 580. We expect the latter to be considerably more coin because of its added power and all-wheel drive. Still, the EQS 450 Plus includes a lot of desirable standard features, such as an adaptive air suspension, rear axle steering, heated and ventilated front seats, a panoramic sunroof, a Burmester sound system, and more. Number 7, 2023 Nissan Pathfinder Rock Creek. The 5th generation 2022 Nissan Pathfinder was already far better than the car it replaced, and now a new Rock Creek edition has pulled off the same feat rather than some extra cladding and off-roadish wheels, which you still get. The new Pathfinder Rock Creek sports trim-specific front and rear fascias, a stouter roof rack, far sportier all-terrain tires, and an off-road suspension. Overall, this trim feels better thought out not just relative to its predecessor. The suspension changes, more rugged tires, and the roof rack all signal sacrifices on interior comfort, but they rarely materialized. I heard a touch more wind noise and a slight increase in tire roar, but both were well within what I tolerate in a 3-row CUV. The ride quality is just as good as the standard model, too. Really, Nissan struck a lovely balance in upgrading the Pathfinder to the Rock Creek. The last Pathfinder Rock Creek had a roof rack, but it was an insert on the factory roof rails. The new Pathfinder Rock Creek sports a unique tubular roof rack with a 220-pound limit. The suspension boasts a higher ride height. Nissan isn't sharing a figure, but I'm betting it's about an inch, and those tires actually provide some added performance off-road. Nissan could have very easily rehashed the last Rock Creek, but this new one feels like arguably the most capable vehicle in the class. Number 8, 2023 Landrover Range Rover. For 2023, the plug-in hybrid P440e powertrain joins the lineup, and Landrover says this setup will provide up to 48 miles of electric-only driving range. It's available exclusively on the short wheelbase SA trim. The Range Rover is available with a trio of powertrains, starting with a turbocharged inline-six with a 48-volt hybrid system dubbed P400 that develops 395 horsepower. A 523 horsepower twin-turbo 4.4-liter V8 engine, Land Rover calls it P530, is even perkier and cranks up the Range Rover's towing capacity to 8,200 pounds. A 434 horsepower plug-in hybrid option, called P440, is also available, but only on the short wheelbase SA trim. All models receive a new 13.1-inch curved infotainment display with Land Rover's latest Pivi Pro interface. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both standard, and the system also receives Amazon's Alexa voice assistant. Other standard features include in-dash navigation, wireless smartphone charging, Sirius XM satellite radio, and a 13.7-inch digital gauge display. A rear seat entertainment system with dual 11.4-inch displays is available. The EPA hasn't released official range estimates for the plug-in hybrid P440e, but Land Rover says the system's 31.8 kilowatt-hour battery pack should provide around 48 miles of electric-only driving range. The P440 is capable of DC fast charging or can be charged at a home-based charger. Number 9, 2023 Ford Everest. The third-generation 2023 Ford Everest is basically a global market midsize 2023 Ranger pickup clad in SUV skin. For the 2023 model year, the Ford Everest is available in 5 trim levels, along with 2- and 4-wheel drive. 4 of these variants are rear-wheel drive, while 4-wheel drive is reserved for the top model. The next-gen Ford Everest will be offered with a trio of turbo-diesel engines or a gasoline-fed 2.3-liter EcoBoost i4, with availability depending on the market. The diesel engines include the 3.0-liter Powerstroke V6, a variant of what was offered in the F-150, a single-turbo 2.0-liter i4, and a biturbo 2.0-liter i4. These engines will be mated to 6- or 10-speed automatic transmissions. Max towing is an impressive 7,716 pounds. At launch, it'll be available in Sport, Titanium Plus, and Platinum trims. The Everest gets a portrait-oriented 10.1 or 12.0-inch vertical center stacked touchscreen equipped with SINC4A. This screen displays a 360-degree camera view with a split-view display, making parking or negotiating tight spaces easier. Behind the steering wheel resides an 8.0 or 12.4-inch digital instrument panel, replacing analog clusters. When it comes to off-road capability, the Everest is exploration-ready. Its wider track, longer wheelbase, and tweaks to the damper settings help keep the SUV planted. Number 10, Jeep Meridian. Enter the 2023 Jeep Meridian H6, a clone of the Brazilian-built Commander. The Jeep Meridian will go up against some fierce competition with Toyota Fortuner, Ford Endeavor, Mahindra Alturas G4, and VW Tiguan Allspace. The 2.0-liter multi-jet 2-turbo diesel inline 4-cylinder, also called the TD380 in Brazil. The diesel makes 168 horsepower, 125 kilowatts, and 280 pound-foot. 380 Nm of torque. The Multijet 2 is mated to a ZF-sourced 9-speed automatic transmission as standard equipment. Power will be sent to all 4 wheels, thanks to a standard Jeep Active Drive 4-wheel drive system. Inside, sophistication continues to be the main attribute of the new Meridian. Likely to be only offered in 2 trim levels, Limited and Overland. We expect the interior to mirror the Brazil-built Commander and feature a mix of materials that also brings an unparalleled feeling of softness and comfort. The instrument panel, I/P, will feature a similar design to the recently updated Jeep Compass. The Commander has a hydrographic decorative film with a metallic finish, which varies according to the tone of the interior, with a vertical touch of copper-colored chrome, a touch of brushed chrome, which we believe will also carry over to the Meridian. So guys, how do you feel about all these upcoming SUVs? What is your favorite SUV among all? Must tell me in comments, like the video and subscribe my channel HMK.Super.cars. In the next upcoming video we'll check out about the more innovative and speedy upcoming supercars. So stay tuned with my other videos, take care and goodbye.